Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So as you guys saw yesterday, I returned to casting art. Doing my casting art this week. I had a little burnout situation, and so I took 2 or 3 weeks off of doing this, and I I've been thinking about this. I really like having a supplement to my income. It makes me able to speak up at work when I need to, but at the same time, it's also creating a burnout situation, which is causing me to make mistakes, both technical mistakes and social mistakes at work. And so it's kind of a double-edged sword. And I've been thinking about how to get the benefits without so many drawbacks. And I came to the idea that perhaps I should do my art in sprints, right? Dedicate every other weekend or something like that where I just sprint and don't do anything else. And that way I can still recharge and get the most out of the time that I am doing my art. I'm kind of forced to do that anyway because I live with roommates, right? So if they go away for 2 days, that's the best time for me to do that. And okay, so as I was doing my bismuth art, something dawned on me. Next week we get a chance to look at a comet in the sky, I think. And I saw a comment about how much gold there might be in that comet, and people were excited about going there and collecting the gold. Right, one day, maybe not this time around, but it dawned on me. Imagine a tale of two different planets. You look up in the sky, and you see a planet made of solid gold, and you think about we could travel there, take some of that gold back, and then we got to lock it up. We got to if it's the United States, we got to have our military guarding it, right? And it costs money to maintain. And at the same time, if it goes into the economy, right, it will just devalue all the existing gold on Earth, right? The amount of gold that is used in technology is a very small fraction of all the gold reserves we have, right? More likely, it's just going to devalue the rest of the gold. And then you see this other planet, and I think this planet probably exists. You have a planet that's orbiting a neutron star, and it's being bombarded by neutrons. Now, when a planet slowly captures neutrons, it actually does eventually become bismuth because the next couple of steps, it doesn't push through to uranium because the next couple of steps all have very short half-lives. Polonium-210 has a half-life of 138 days. And even if it captures another neutron, astatine, radon, francium, radium, there's no way it's going to push all the way to uranium. So it tends to stick at bismuth with a mixture of a couple isotopes of lead. And it makes me think there might be a planet that just has oceans of liquid bismuth, right? Imagine you had a planet that had all three phases of bismuth. It had a bismuth cycle, just like the water cycle here on Earth. And lead has a higher melting point than bismuth, but it dissolves in the liquid bismuth. So you can think of lead as being the salt of this planet. Bismuth's the water, the lead is the salt, right? Polonium has I think it has an even lower melting point than bismuth, so it would stay in solution, and it could be like the lava of this planet, right? It's giving the nuclear energy that's keeping the planet warm. And you can think of thallium, which has a higher melting point than bismuth, as this kind of precious rock because only very little of it ever forms right from the decay of bismuth, right? If there were civilizations living on this planet, they probably would use thallium as their currency, right? And the polonium would be the equivalent of oil here on Earth, right? But which planet would you rather travel to? Somewhere where all you could do is bring home something to devalue existing stockpiles of it, or somewhere where you could get nuclear energy, assuming you could travel fast enough to bring it back to Earth, and your semiconductors and solar panels. That's a thought experiment for what precious metals really are, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum.